Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Eternal Flames. My name's Blaze, and I actually wanted to talk to you guys and kind of disclose a bit of information, that way you guys know what's going on. So recently I got a message from G2A, a game selling site that sells keys for all kinds of different games. They actually said that, hey, put a referral link, give us a bit of advertisement, and your people who click on the link can actually check out some of our cheap games, while at the same time you can actually get a little bit of money back from this. That's literally the disclosure right there. They are not paying me to do the advertising, they're paying me when you guys buy stuff. Okay, so kind of a commission based thing. Now a couple of you going, oh, that means you're selling out. It's like, no, hear me out, okay, before you get too far. Right off the bat, these guys have basically said, I went to like at least a dozen different people, including a game development studio, and went, listen, are these guys on the up and up? Are my viewers gonna get ripped off? Like, what's going on here? And these guys are like, no, it's all clean. There are a couple bad apples in there, but about 95% clean. And I'm like, bad apples? What do you mean? They're like, some people do try to sell stolen goods there, and most of the time, if not all the time, they're caught, which means that all these wares are pretty dang legit. And of course there are going to be some that seep through the cracks, but that's everywhere, literally. I'm like, okay, so my viewers are getting legitimate products, are they getting a good deal? And these guys went, have you taken a look at the prices? And that's exactly what I did. I looked at the prices, like, holy crap, these are cheap. And finally I'm like, okay, Lavaboots. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to them here in my my thing. Lavaboots, is this good for you guys as game developers? And they're like, the only thing that's bad for us is if someone steals game keys and then tries to sell them. And if this site's completely honest with what's going on, then these people get caught, in which case this is still fine for us. We still get our money, and if anything, this is good for you guys too, because now you guys can work with G2A, get some money, as well as your fans get some really cool deals. And it's like, well, shit. And everybody basically stood up and said this is a good idea. So we signed up with G2A, and here I am basically telling you guys about it, and now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more. Now a couple of you are going, well, you're getting paid money, you're still a sellout. It's like, listen, I'm not even getting paid 20% from what you guys buy. I'm getting paid 15% or less. And when I say less, I mean there are going to be cases where I'm only going to get 20 cents. I kid you not. Earlier I was talking with a friend. We looked at some prices for games that he might enjoy, seeing as he has a Macintosh, and we get like 22 cents from his sell. And he's buying like a $7-8 game. That's pretty good deal for him, seeing as that's normally a $20 game, and I'm getting 22 cents, which doesn't seem like a lot until, people buy a lot of stuff, in which case you guys get some good games and everything else. For me to make a hefty amount that would make people question stuff, you guys would have to be paying for hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of games. I look at my subscriber numbers. There's about 550 of you guys. For me to be making thousands of dollars off of this, you guys have to be spending tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, in which case we need to sit you down, talk with a counselor, get you in a group meeting, and you need to talk about how Pikachu rules your life from that golden throne of his. Which is me saying you have a serious problem. Do not spend that much money on games ever, please. It's not worth it. It's really not. Even if you're running a YouTube gaming channel, please do not spend that much money. I'm begging you. But having said all this, we do get some money out of it. So if you want to support the channel, but you also want to get some really cool games, check out the link. Go down there and set it up. If you're skeptical about this, go check it out yourself. Now, there are a couple of YouTube videos that are kind of old that go, well, there's a lot of theft and everything else, and from what I've been told, these are false accusations. Take a look for yourself. Check it out. Decide if this is for you. And hopefully it is. At the same time, keep in mind that, yeah, you're helping support us as the channel, which means we can bring you bigger, better, more awesome games, and you're also buying bigger, better, more awesome games for pretty dang cheap. I mean, there's an EU version of the new Legion expansion where someone got an extra key and they're like, well, I've already spent the money, you know, I guess I'll throw it up here. That was like 2/3 the price. That's kind of awesome. Okay, so before I leave and leave you guys to this, I will make a warning, and this is a legitimate warning. Check for region lock. What is region lock? Region lock is when it's locked to a specific region because the price has been brought down significantly so that these people can afford it. Now, why is it cheaper for them and not for us? Easy. Because in their country they are poor, or they have less money to spend. For them, trying to spend the same amount as us would be impossible. So to prevent piracy, to prevent these people from downloading the game illegally, they bring down the price ever so slightly so that it's a little bit cheaper for them, they can afford it, and they don't just steal it. Because piracy is bad. And that hurts the game developers, the game companies, and then we stop getting awesome stuff. So check for region lock. If you live in North America, you probably want global. If you live in Europe, you probably want EU. There's also Chinese, Russian. Check. Make sure that you're getting the product for your nation. If you don't, and you buy it by accident, you might have some problems. In which case, you need to seriously take it up with G2A and, you know, maybe get a refund, because last thing you want to do is buy a game that you can't play. That would be awful. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys understand, and if anything, this is a big thing for us. We really are happy for all the support that we got, and for everybody who was nice enough to answer our questions, including Lavaboots, Hulk Smash, Average Joe. Like, I contacted a lot of people, even people who work as game testers and stuff like that, and they're like, go for it. Thank you very much for the support, and we hope to hear from you guys again. So stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you guys all next time. Oh, and just remember, we're out looking for you guys. We really are. Don't forget that. We're not here to hurt you, and if something goes wrong, please, by all means, feel free to tell us. Later, everybody. Bye.